Hello, my wonderful people. I greet you all. This video you are about to watch, as the video is playing, you'll be seeing a lot of things. Don't draw it. Just watch this video from beginning to the end. You need to get yourself time to watch this video. Please, I want to watch this video. Please follow me to see more updates, more surprise. Follow me, follow my page. I am here for the truth. I peep at the truth. We are here to peep out the truth. Guys, please watch this video from beginning to the end. Don't draw the video. Just watch this video from beginning to the end. Watch this video. You are going to see a lot of things as you are watching the video. You are going to be seeing a lot of things. Guys, you are going to see a lot as you are watching the video. So that is why you don't need to draw that video. Make sure you watch the video from beginning to the end. I am coming again with a new update, with another cha-cha-cha update to Obonga story. Because see, guys, we are peeping the truth. We are here for the truth. Even if they are lie, they are little lie, we don't care about their lie. We care about the truth. We care about what we are looking for. Guys, watch this video. What are you waiting for? Please, I'm begging you, watch this video from beginning to the end. Even if this guy lie, we don't care about his lie. What we care is what he confessed. The truth inside what he confessed is what we all want. Watch the video.
Mr. Daniel, I greet you.
Good afternoon, good evening, sir.
Yeah, can you speak a little bit louder so that I can hear you properly?
Yeah, good evening, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. How are you doing today, and how is your wife?
I'm doing fine. She's taking treatment now.
She's taking treatment now. Is she in a hospital currently?
Yes, I'm still at the hospital. You can see, this is the hospital.
Oh, that's the hospital.
This is the hospital.
And where is she? Is she inside?
Yeah, I'm going there now.
Okay, just give me small visuals of her, and so that you can come back and we can have a conversation.
This is where she is.
Oh, I greet you. I hope she's doing fine. She's sleeping.
Yes.
Okay, let her rest. So you can go back and position yourself so that we can talk, my brother. Or you don't have to mention the name of the hospital, maybe for security reasons.
Right.
But for the sake of this conversation, before you get into detail of what you want to share, I think you must at least enlighten me and everyone else who's going to watch this. How did you end up in this situation that you are today, and what kind of help are you seeking? Let's address that area first, because it is the most important aspect. Your wife is in the hospital and she is lacking medical treatment, and you need some sort of support to help her so that she can come out of there alive. So the question I'm asking is, there is a reason why you're coming out today, and I just want you to make it clear that you and I did not connive for you to do this. This is coming out of your own conviction, or because of your own personal reasons that you might have against the people that you thought had your side. I hope I'm correct the way that I've interpreted it.
Yeah, you are very correct.
Had you not found yourself in this position, chances are you were never going to contact me or Chantel Kev to come and give this testimony or this sort of confession. Am I right?
No.
So it's practically because you did not get the support that you thought you would get from the people that you were working for, or from the people that you were standing for. That is the main reason why you are now coming to preempt to the general public the role that you played in obstructing baby testimony's justice. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just have a brief summary of what is happening right now, and what you need right now, and what you are appealing to the people right now before you get into the role that you played. for
Thank you
Jeremiah
so much.
Omoto?
Thank you so much. I so much appreciate.
Okay.
And I believe it will never be easy with the condition I find myself into. Although I never pray for this, I never pray this will happen. And what is happening now, what is going on now, although it did not start today, since last almost 2 weeks now, when she gave birth through operation, and the baby died, and that same day. Since that day, we have spent a lot of money. A lot have left me. I tried everything I could do to save her life, and she has been battling with her life since all those while. It get to a stage where we could no longer make it out. We have to withdraw her from hospital to back home. And not that her treatment is finished, but because there's no money again anymore, we have exhausted everything. Everything is gone out of me. We could no longer do anything again, so I have to take her home. So from home, I think I invited some doctors who can be able to come and be treating her at home. So it get to a stage where we can no longer it was now getting worse. She could no longer breathe. She breathed hard, and the place was still bleeding. I'm telling you today, all those right now, there's nothing I'm doing. I have contacted the Mercy City. I talked to them. I even cried. I laid down before them. If they can assist me, they can just help me for my wife not to die. And it pains me coming here on this platform. I was never expected. I never think about it before. One day, my hope was that if I could just get the help I'm looking for, maybe my wife is okay, I'll be okay too. It get to 4 days ago, where the condition got worse. She could no longer do anything, no longer carry her. She could no longer move her body. I don't have anywhere to go to anymore. I think the only best place now for me to go to now is Chante. So I contacted Chante if she can help me. And truly, with the grace of God, she could ask the people who they donated their money to us that night. It was 50,000, which we took to the hospital. Seriously, when we gave that money, it just look as if maybe it's a new world. Because the doctor could not do anything. They say until they see advance of money first. Immediately we gave them that money, that was when they start treatment. And my hope was that maybe she is gone already. I never think she can make it in life. And I believe if she passed that day or the following day, she could not make it. She would not have make it. But thank God, Chante helped.
Okay, let me ask you a question, my brother. Did you try to contact Jeremiah Omoto for Faith in this team in Mercy City?
Yes. Yes, I have done that. I called and I even tested a text message on WhatsApp. The brother also I called. They said they will get back to me. They will get back to me. That is all I keep on hearing until now. And the problem, I just thank God, because if I wish my wife died, what will I be saying? So thank God she's still breathing. As you can see her, always all the time I still went to her place, I will discover that she's still breathing. That is just where I just thank God. Because even if the doctor said I came late, why am I coming this time? So I still thank God she's still breathing. So thank God for that.
Okay, so the money that you managed to raise to pay for the medical bills today or yesterday when you took it to hospital, it came from Chantel Cave, right?
Yeah, I never believed it could be so easy that way, because when I called Chantel, he said I should rush her now to the hospital. And she gave me that hope. With the hope she gave to me, I stand on the hope she gave to me and will rush her to the hospital. So get to the hospital, seriously, I never believed she can do that. Should she do that even upon everything I've done to her? I have insulted her. If you checked everywhere, I was the person who they are calling every day, Daniel. I know the insult I received because I know how I was insulting Chantel. But today I come to see her as my Messiah, as a helper that was sent by God. Even if they no longer responded to my call, to my chat, to anywhere, even I text them about the video of my wife, how she was dying. They didn't even reply. They didn't even call me back to even ask me, how is her body? How is she doing? Until now, the only thing I heard from the prophet Jeremiah is prayer, that it is well with her. God will help her. That is not the only thing I heard from him.
Okay, to people who do not know Chantel Cave is a platform. It's more like a family that is also advocating for baby testimony. So Mr. Daniel here used to go to Chantel Cave on that platform, and he will be insulting people, and he will be telling people that baby testimony is not missing justice for Jeremiah Omoto for Faith. So I'm just saying this so that people that do not know Chantel Cave can know the group of people that you are referring to. Okay, Mr. Daniel. So what do you have to say now to people that might be willing to help you or assist you in this situation concerning the damage that you caused? Do you have any regrets for anything that you did?
I know it will be difficult. Even me, I can't forgive myself. Not to even talk less of them forgiving me, because I know I don't deserve it at all. I don't deserve their forgiveness. I know if me, I cannot forgive myself for the role I play, how much more will they not forgive me? The only person I know who I still believed on, who still tried for me, even when I'm still doing, is one of my friends who is in abroad. And he also in charter platform. He has been calling me, asking me, what am I, how far is it going? And he promised yesterday to send us 20,000 naira, which we are still waiting for him today. And I never expected he can still do it. But if you have the hope, please, I will tell the people who are watching, I know I have done wrong. I don't deserve their forgiveness. But the truth is that my wife was never in support of what I was doing. She was never in support of what I was doing. If you can see, if you look at this bangles on my hand, this is the church. This is Prophet Jeremiah bangle on my hand. And that was the church I sowed seed. I did offering each time I went to that church to worship. But this case happened. I was like, let me defend the man of God, because he is the man of God I trust so much. I never knew he could fail me this way. So please, if I know, I would have not embarked on the journey. I beg everybody. I know it will be hard to forgive. It will be hard, because even me, I can't forgive myself. But at this condition, I have to take out the shame, because this is the shame to me to say I will not come online today and be saying this. I never planned for it. But this is life and death. My wife is dying. There is no other hope. If I have other hope anywhere, I will not have come to this place today. There is no hope anywhere. We have exhausted everything. And I believe if not for God, she might have died even day before yesterday. But thank God, please, just forgive. For the sake, not sake of me, but my wife is at a situation where now we are battling. If God just pay her out, we just gave God the glory. Please forgive. I know we wronged you, but my wife was never in support. Please, I beg you all, just forgive, please. I beg you all.
Okay, do you have an estimation of how much might be needed, or of how much is needed to make sure that all the medical bills are taken care of?
Yeah, what we need, if you can see the hospital, we could not even go to a better hospital, because our money, anywhere we go to, they will ask us to bring a deposit. So we have to come to the lower hospital where we could, it can be less for us. If you look at it now, we don't even have lights. Everywhere here is just boring. Nothing is going on, but we just see some doctors who can even easily help. Sometimes I went to rent some pastor to come and pray for her. I paid some pastor yesterday. I called it to him to pray for her. After everything I paid them, with the money Chante helped us with. So believing that anything, anywhere good just come from, we accept it that way. So today now, if you look at the place, at least because the other place they bill us 120, 1 year they bill us 90,000 naira. So that 90,000 naira is I don't believe there's any means I can get that money. So at least the people they have cried for us yesterday, of which they are treating her today, the way they are rushing the treatment, now I never expect that, because they were telling me if I did put money on God, they cannot do anything. So thank God they are treating her now. She's on treatment now, and that the place where they did their operation for is still bleeding, and they took her inside. Today now they brought her some blood. They feel some drip on her. So take care of her. As she was breathing, her breathing now is now getting better. It's now getting better. So the estimate where they bill us is 90,000 naira, but the other people bill us, some places even bill us 200. But yeah, they less. Is less than everywhere. But the place is not comfortable. We still bear it even upon that. So thank God for that.
Okay, so you're telling me that the billionaire prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fofeng, whom you were working for to do damage control on the case of baby testimony, could not afford to help you with 90,000 or 200,000 naira to save the life of your child or to save the life of your wife. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, we are not even after the 90 or what. They are just deposit. If we get deposit, if she taking treatment, I can do whatever anywhere around and get the money. But the fact is that if I wish my account was not blocked, I would do whatever. The last money, although I don't even have money enough for my account again anymore, because we have used a lot of money. I cannot just even talk how much I spent on this issue. Everything I have, it has gone. We sold even most of the things. Her phone was sold.
Wait, Mr. Daniel. I think you did not hear my question. I said, so with everything that you have done for Jeremiah Omoto Fofane in the damage control on the case of baby testimony, he has not found it in his heart to save your wife, to help you with 200,000 naira, to save the life of your wife. He is ignoring you.
The only thing he did, although he called yesterday, he prayed. He called yesterday, he prayed. But that call yesterday, I have been trying, I have been testing him all those while. He never replied. It was at the situation of death where it's only a few minutes for her remaining because she's no longer breathing. So I video it, I send it to him. So I thought that was what he saw yesterday, that he now called back and prayed. After that prayer, that is where it ended.
Did you tell him that you need money for medical bills?
Yes. Even the brother is aware. I called the brother too. The brother even like I should call him back. That he died needed financial support. That was what he asked me. Although I'll be sending them all those things before. But day before this ago, he called me if I needed a financial support. I said yes, my wife is dying. I continue sending the video for him, till that 4 days ago till now. If like even call me to ask how is he doing, without nothing, I would have appreciated. But not even call to even say how is she doing, how is that, how is this. Nobody from there ever called me at all up till now.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you met Jeremiah Omoto Fofane one-on-one before?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so now that you have explained the part of the area where you need help from people, now I'm going to allow you to get into the segment of the role that you played or what you did for Jeremiah Omoto Fofane on this case of baby testimony.
Let me start to explain by this way, because my MB, I don't have much data. So as you can see now, it's really somehow, maybe my data remaining some, but let me just explain the one I could explain. If we cut off, just know my data is, my MP is finished.
I'll get someone to send you data. I'll get someone to send you data.
Okay, how I get involved with it? Somebody will say, who are you doing it for? Who sent you? Who sent you? Maybe people can be asking, you are just doing it for yourself. You are doing this for yourself. Nobody sent you. The fact is that even if they forgot me today, even if they have abandoned me today at the hospital, I know a lot I have did. I done a lot for them. Even I sacrificed my workplace. I sacrificed my time. I sacrificed everything. I risked my life. I go home. All those things I was actually doing to just protect the name of Mercy City. I did a lot. Let me just start how it. Let me say it how it started. Prophet Grace actually contacted me.
Who?
Prophet Grace actually contacted me. She put the call on conference call with me and the Prophet Jeremiah. So the Prophet Jeremiah asked me to come and see him in the Mercy City. That after doing some finding, I should come to Mercy City. That was the beginning where I started doing all those testimony issues. So I went home. When I went home, I began seeing the people who I needed to see at that moment, like them Ayo family, whatever. I did all those, and I stayed at home in Igala for almost 1 week. 1 week.
Okay, wait. I think you are moving too fast, my brother. How did you get in touch with Jeremiah Omoto Fofane? How did you have access to Jeremiah Omoto Fofane?
How I have access with him? I have access with him through Prophetess Grace.
It's Prophetess Grace who contacted you?
Yes.
And how did Prophetess Grace have your number?
How you have my number? You have my number from one lady, from one Air Force woman, who her name is Mary J. So Mary J actually give my number to Prophetess Grace, and Prophetess Grace called me and she put the call on conference call. Okay,
so if I recall very well, this Mary J normally features on this platform of Dada, and she will be talking things. She used to advocate for baby testimony, right?
Yes.
The one that also claims to be a soldier.
Yes.
I remember that Mary Jane woman. That woman is a crook. She is a top-level crook. There's a point that she also contacted me, and she was asking for baby testimonies, court documents, because she said she is a lawyer that wants to sue Jeremiah Omoto for fame, that wants to write a petition to Jeremiah Omoto for fame. I remember that young lady called Mary Jane. She is a crook, a smooth criminal. So she is the one that gave Prophetess Disgrace your number so that you can start to do investigations in Igara.
Yes.
Okay, so explain from there. You contacted Grace. Grace put you on a conference call with Jeremiah Omoto for fame, and you were sent to Igara to do what?
Yeah, I was sent to Igara to do some funding about Mrs. Ruth, and she will tell them about contacted Mr. Ayo family so that we can work together with Mr. Ayo family. And then when I went to the man of God, the prophet Jeremiah himself, I think when I was going home, he actually asked Prophet Grace to send me money for a flight ticket. I said, no, if you don't worry, I will take a bus. He said, okay. Then when I went to my called Prophet Grace, I'm at home. He said, okay, whatever anything I'm doing, I should just be letting him know, letting her know. So with everything I was doing then, I will be forwarding everything to her. And the moment I forward everything to her, I will now see that all those things now, that she is now playing it on her platform. But the fact is that she never told the prophet Jeremiah that she is the one, I'm the one who is at home doing all those things. She claimed as if she went, took some policemen and DSS to Igara to do some finding. And with that, she still used that means to deceive the man that she sent the police and DSS home to do funding. So it was later when I went to Mercy City, when the narrator asked me question about what I have done so far. I brought some things, and they discovered what I brought and what Prophet Grace brought, claiming that she got all those things from the police and DSS. He said, "Oh, it's the same thing." So they were now asking, "Am I the police and among the DSS that Prophet Grace said he said to?" I said, "No, I'm not." So they were not very angry at that moment with Prophet Grace. So that why did she lie? Why is it that I was the one who is giving her all those things, and she claimed that she has the police and whatever at home?
I just got a bad message
From
Daniel.
where?
From Daniel right now. Let me read it out. Chantel,
Please
please.
read it.
Chantel, please tell people to stop contributing money. She did not make it. Jesus.
Kai.
This is a follow-up to the previous episode that I did concerning Mr. Daniel, who came out to confess, and he spoke about a lot of things, even though he did not go into detail